because clearly this parliament does not really care. I am so embarrassed to be part of something that cannot disorder. Thank you, Chair, and thank you for the 5 minutes. I also just want to express our disgust, Chair, on behalf of the EFF on how Parliament has handled this. I don't think it's even correct to say that whoever's responsible for this have taken note. We must actually get a report on who was responsible. I'm so embarrassed. I am so embarrassed to be part of something that cannot disorder organized logistics. Like in my soul, I am even disgusted that we can be part of something like this. Parliament, one of the three arms of state, cannot even make sure a public submission representative can be here, be on time, and be treated with the dignity that they deserve. But us here in Parliament, each of us, we get transport from our villages here and home. And yet we have invited you here and we couldn't even do that. I'm embarrassed and I am very sorry on behalf of the EFF. And we will talk on the side just to make sure that you are safe today and you are able to get home, because clearly this parliament does not really care. We don't even know where the speaker is right now. Just on your input, and I'm sorry that I used most of my time. I didn't realize that we were supposed to have engagements with both of you at the same time. So you spoke a lot about the racism that you have experienced in SAPS, and Honorable Swords also touched on that. How do you think that must be addressed? Because racism it's so systemic. It's not even just in SAPS, even here in Parliament. Just yesterday, we experienced deep-seated racism from someone who came to do public submissions from that organization called Accountability Now. 3 times he just said that it's only the DA that can read and write, and we were subjected to that. So in your experience and from your experience in SAPS, systemically, how do you envision us dealing with the racism there? And I don't have much time. I know you've given submissions to say that the experiences of racism that you are having. Tell us, how do you envision that can be dealt with? Thank you, Advocate.
Thank you, Honourable Member. I think that the best way is for the Parliament to make special laws for the racism, to make special laws and to make sure that racism is a crime against humanity. The reason why I'm saying that, there's a recent case of, I think it's a Pania, those police who killed a student somewhere in 1982. They went to court and said they cannot be prosecuted because the time lapse, but the judge disagreed and said, no, you committed a crime against humanity. So those guys are charged now. I think they were found guilty already. I think the Parliament have to make special laws now for racism, so that it must be a crime. Because really, I agree with you, everyone is crying, but there's no action that is in place to make sure that we condemn racism. I think we need to make special laws for this. And those laws must have clear definition, so that the court must not say it's not well interpreted, but there must be clear definition. Thank you.